چطوری به انگلیسی میگیم از اتاقم میری بیرون؟ Will you get out of my room? Will you get out of my room? Will you get out of my room? Get out of my room. Will you get out of my room? بعد از یه روز طولانی پیاده روی با هم درد میکرد. After a long day of walking, my feet were in pain. After a long day of walking, my feet were in pain. After a long day of walking یعنی بعد از یه روز طولانی پیاده روی my feet were in pain یعنی پاهام درد میکرد. جان وقتی ماشین جدید دوستش رو دید احساس حسادت کرد. John felt jealous when he saw his friend's new car. John felt jealous. John felt jealous یعنی جان حسودی کرد، احساس حسادت کرد. When he saw وقتی که دید his friend's new car ماشین جدید دوستش رو. این کاریه که تو با من میکنی یا با من انجام میدی. That's what you're doing to me. That's what you're doing to me. That's what you're doing to me. هنوز گوشیشو بر نمیداره. He is still not picking up his phone. He's still not picking up his phone. Pick up یعنی answer یعنی جواب دادن به تلفن. من دارم با پدرم این خونه رو ترک میکنم. I am leaving this house with my father. I'm leaving this house with my father. ما اونو بین خودمون حلش میکنیم. We'll handle it between us. We'll handle it between us. Between us یعنی بین خودمون. پسر کوچیک وقتی که دید پدر و مادرش به خواهر نوزادش توجه کردن حسادت کرد. این جمله رو اینجوری میگیم. The little boy became jealous when his parents paid attention to his baby sister. The little boy became jealous. پسر کوچیک حسودی کرد، حسادت کرد. When his parents وقتی که والدینش paid attention توجه کردن to his baby sister به خواهر کوچیکش، به خواهر نوزادش. The little boy became jealous when his parents paid attention to his baby sister. نمیفهمم چم شده. I don't understand what is wrong with me. I don't understand what's wrong with me. از وقتی که مادرت رفته خیلی داره بهش خوش میگذره. She has been doing so much fun since your mother left. She's been doing so much fun since your mother left. Since your mother left از وقتی که مادرت رفته She's been doing so much fun خیلی داره بهش خوش میگذره. میخوام بدونی که در مورد چی گفتن. I want you to know what they told about you. I want you to know what they told about you. I want you to know ازت میخوام بدونی what they told about you که اونا در مورد چی گفتن. هر دومون میدونیم که چرا میای اینجا. We both know why you're coming here. We both know why you're coming here. اگه اون چیزی که من میگم و انجام بدی برای اون و خانواده‌اش خوب میشه یا به نفع اون و خانواده‌اش میشه. If you do what I say, it'll be good for her and her family. If you do what I say, it'll be good for her and her family. If you do what I say, یعنی اگه چیزی که من میگم رو انجام بدی, it'll be good for her, یعنی خوب میشه یا به نفع اون و خانواده‌اش, her and her family. من هر روز از اینجا دیدن خواهم کرد چون دخترم اینجا کار میکنه. I will visit here every day as my daughter works here. I will visit here every day as my daughter works here. I will visit here every day یعنی من هر روز میام اینجا از اینجا دیدن میکنم. as یعنی چون که از اونجایی که my daughter works here دخترم اینجا کار میکنه. دوباره با هم تماس میگیریم یا در تماس خواهیم بود. We will get in touch again. We'll get in touch again. We'll get in touch again. تونستیم با هم بر اون غلبه کنیم. We were able to overcome it together. We were able to overcome it together. Overcome یعنی غلبه کردن. We were able to یعنی تونستیم, قادر بودیم. به معنای we could هست. We could overcome it together. من نمیدونم در مورد چی داری صحبت میکنی. I don't know what you are talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. اگه صحبت از تو باشه هیچ چیز غیر ممکن نیست. If it comes to you, nothing is impossible. If it comes to you, nothing is impossible. هیچ چیز غیر ممکن نیست میشه nothing is impossible. اگه صحبت از تو باشه یا اگه حرف از تو باشه if it comes to you. If it comes to you. من با اون آدم یا با اون شخص سر یه میز نمیشینم. I don't sit at the same table with that guy. I don't sit at the same table with that guy. At the same table یعنی سر یه میز. With that guy یعنی با اون آدم, با اون شخص. اتوبوس برای سوار کردن مسافرها کنار فرودگاه توقف کرد. The bus stopped by the airport to pick up passengers. The bus stopped by the airport to pick up passengers. By the airport یعنی کنار فرودگاه. To pick up passengers که مسافرها رو سوار کنه. اون موهاشو به خاطر تابستون کوتاه کرد. چطور اینو به انگلیسی میگیم؟ She cut her hair short for the summer. She cut her hair short for the summer. She cut her hair short یعنی موهاشو کوتاه کرد. For the summer یعنی به خاطر تابستون. اون تو هوای گرم آستین کوتاه پوشید. She wore short sleeves in the hot weather. She wore short sleeves in the hot weather. In the hot weather یعنی توی هوای گرم. She wore اون پوشید. wore شکل گذشته wear هست. short sleeves یعنی آستین کوتاه. اون حافظه کوتاهی داره و اغلب چیزا رو فراموش میکنه. She has a short memory and often forgets things. She has a short memory. She has a short memory یعنی حافظه کوتاهی داره. And often و اغلب forget things. چیزا رو فراموش میکنه. اون به صدا اهمیتی نداد. بهش عادت داشت. He didn't mind the noise. He was used to it. He didn't mind the noise. He was used to it. He didn't mind the noise یعنی به صدا اهمیتی نداد. He was used to it. بهش عادت داشت. اون توقف کوتاهی کرد تا یکم قهوه بخوره. He made a short stop to grab some coffee. He made a short stop to grab some coffee. اون یه توقف کوتاهی داشت میشه He made a short stop. He made a short stop. تا یکم قهوه بخوره to grab some coffee. To grab some coffee. اون یه چهره زیبا و قلبی مهربون داره. She has a pretty face and a kind heart. She has a pretty face and a kind heart. اون گاهی اوقات با دوچرخه به محل کار میره. Sometimes he rides his bike to work. Sometimes he rides his bike to work. گاهی وقتا تا دیر وقت بیدار میمونه فیلم میبینه. Sometimes he stays up late watching movies. Sometimes he stays up late watching movies. قطار به خاطر مشکلات فنی دیر رسید. The train arrived late due to technical issues. The train arrived late. The train arrived late. قطار دیر رسید. Due to یعنی به خاطر. Due to technical issues. مشکلات فنی. پرواز به تأخیر افتاد و ما دیر رسیدیم. The flight was delayed and we arrived late. The flight was delayed. پرواز به تأخیر افتاد. The flight was delayed and we arrived late. و ما دیر رسیدیم. من تو خونه احساس امنیت و راحتی می کنم. I feel safe and comfortable at home. I feel safe and comfortable at home. احساس امنیت و راحتی میشه safe and comfortable. I feel safe and comfortable. صدای ترافیک منو از خواب بیدار کرد. The noise of the traffic woke me up. The noise of the traffic woke me up. The noise of the traffic یعنی سر صدای ترافیک. هیچ جا مثل خونه نیست. There is no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place یعنی هیچ جا نیست like home مثل خونه. وقتی وارد اتاق شدم اون به طور عجیبی به من نگاه کرد یا یه نگاه عجیبی به من انداخت. She gave me a strange look when I entered the room. She gave me a strange look. She gave me a strange look. یعنی اون یه نگاه عجیبی به من انداخت. When I entered the room. وقتی که وارد اتاق شدم. عجیبه که هنوز جواب نداده. It's strange that he hasn't replied yet. It's strange یعنی عجیبه that he hasn't replied yet که هنوز جواب نداده. اون میخواد وقتی بزرگ شد معلم بشه. She wants to become a teacher when she grows up. She wants to become a teacher. She wants to become a teacher. اون میخواد معلم بشه. When she grows up. وقتی که بزرگ شد. لطفاً به چیزی که میخوام بگم گوش کن. Please listen to what I want to say. Please listen to what I want to say. Please listen to what I want to say. ازت میخوام بدونی که چقدر بهت اهمیت میدم. I want you to know how much I care about you. I want you to know how much I care about you. How much یعنی که چقدر I care about you بهت اهمیت میدم. ازت میخوام تو هر کاری که انجام میدی موفق بشی. I want you to succeed in everything you do. I want you to succeed in everything you do. I want you to succeed. ازت میخوام موفق بشی. In everything you do یعنی توی هر کاری که انجام میدی. هیچ کدوم از دانش آموزا توی کلاس حاضر نبودن. None of the students were present in the class. None of the students یعنی هیچ کدوم از دانش آموزا were present in the class. اونا هیچ کلوچه‌ای برای من باقی نذاشتن که بخورم. They left none of the cookies for me to eat. They left none of the cookies for me to eat. They left none of the cookies یعنی هیچ کلوچه‌ای بر من نذاشتن. For me to eat بر من که بخورم. من قبل از این که برنامه بچینم منتظر پیامت میمونم. I will wait for your text message before making any plans. I will wait for your text message. I will wait for your text message یعنی منتظر پیامت میمونم before making any plans قبل از اینکه حالا یه برنامه‌ای بچینم. گارسون سفارشمون رو گرفت و به ما گفت غذامون به زودی آماده میشه. The waiter took our order and told us our food would be ready soon. The waiter took our order. گارسون سفارشمون رو گرفت. The waiter took our order. و به همون گفت and told us غذامون به زودی آماده میشه. Our food would be ready soon. ما باید از قبل بلیطامون رو رزرو میکردیم. We should have booked our tickets in advance. We should have booked our tickets in advance. In advance یعنی از قبل. امیدوارم بتونم پول کافی ذخیره کنم که یه خونه بخرم. I hope I can save enough money to buy a house. I hope I can save enough money to buy a house. I hope I can save enough money. امیدوارم که بتونم پول کافی ذخیره کنم. To buy a house که یه خونه بخرم. To buy a car که یه ماشین بخرم. ای کاش میتونستم هر چی که میخوام بخورم. I wish I could eat whatever I want. I wish I could eat whatever I want. Whatever I want یعنی هر چیزی که میخوام. خواهرم سخت کوشه و به همین دلیل تحسینش میکنم. My sister is hardworking. My sister is hardworking and I admire her for that. My sister is hardworking. خواهرم سخت کوشه. My sister is hardworking. و من تحسینش میکنم. And I admire her for that. به همین خاطر تحسینش میکنم. غذا به نمک کمتر و شکر بیشتری نیاز داره. The food needs less salt and more sugar. The food needs less salt and more sugar. Less salt نمک کمتر. More sugar شکر بیشتر. اون هر چقدر بیشتر تلاش میکنه کمتر موفق میشه. The more he tries, the less he succeeds. The more he tries, the less he succeeds. The more he tries یعنی هر چقدر که بیشتر تلاش میکنه the less he succeeds کمتر موفق میشه. اون فکر کرد که یه گربه توی اتاقشه. He thought there was a cat in her room. He thought there was a cat in her room. He thought اون فکر کرد. There was a cat in her room که یه گربه توی اتاقشه.